So here I am in a different perspective. Just want to let you know what's going on. It's October 1st morning and didn't sleep well last night. Essentially what happens, and just bear with me while I need to get a gimbal for this phone because I'm going to start shaking the phone to start tremoring because that's what I'm dealing with right now. So it's a catch-22. I know I need to do more things in my life, get out, be more active, but if pushing myself, being more active, start having these tremors. And last night was no different. Last night, my hands, the fingertips start hurting and in pain. I got pain in my sacrum, right, I'm gonna basically say it, right, where your sexual organs are. All that pain and stress. So what do I have? Like I said, myasthenia gravis. I have GBS, Guillain-Barré as well, nerve damage. And it does affect me a lot. And last night was a bad night. Last night, couldn't sleep. The pain happens, essentially, headache. But the cannabis does help. The cannabis does help my body relax. Think about it this way. I take cannabis at night, sleep, and during the night I hear my skull, the stress in my skull open up, cracking, the joints opening up, the pain goes away. And that's what's, and I like that aspect. But the pain I have really last night is the pain of it affects me from the seizure I had back in April. Right here, I feel like I'm being choked. And it's the muscle spasms, the esophagus, everything's being pushed weirdly. And it really hurts. So I'm dealing with that right now. But I'm not complaining, I'm just basically documenting what's going on here, what I'm gonna do. Again, this is not meant to be a sad story. I'm just letting you know who I am and what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna get up, make some breakfast, and then, figure this out. I just gotta figure it out. It's a lot on my mind, really. I have work for the client, and I just want to get more comfortable in that position. I want to deal with this illness. I want to figure out where I'm going. I got a text message from the apartment complex here saying, where have I moved out yet? And I'm going, I can't move out yet. I mean, where I'm going to go. I have no idea. So lots going on right now, but I want to do a quick video about that. The fact that after I did the video last night, I laid down, tried to sleep, couldn't sleep, got up several times, finally went to bed. Just keep on taking the cannabis until I sleep. I just want to sleep. I want to just go to bed and wake up refreshed, and it's hard. So I'm dealing with that right now, but I'm still positive. There's a lot to do. So, this is part of life, how it works. But we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye. And here's the point of what happens. I've been up. I basically went from sitting on the bed to sitting in a chair. And it's been now, oh my God, an hour and 15 minutes. I've been sitting here thinking about what I'm going to need to do. Of course, I logged into the computer, checked work. Nothing's going on right now. I'm following up on emails. But again, just dealing with it right now, dealing with everything. And the key here is that today, October 1st, was a day of launching my channel, which I'm going to launch it. Of course, I'm doing a video right now. And I don't want to come off as sad, lonely, depressed, woe is me. That's not what I want to be. But I need, some guidance, some assistance, some help, I want to bounce ideas off of people, basically. Because I know I need to do certain things in my life, and I know what I need to do is to inspire others, get things done. But then, I want someone there for me too. That's the whole point. So we'll see. Anyway, I need to eat. Getting a stomach ache, and I haven't had anything to eat all day since last night. So we'll talk soon. So I had my breakfast and it was good. I got it done. I like cooking for myself. Cooking is very important to me. There's a story there about that. The fact that I asked my mother when I was 9 years old to teach me how to cook. That summer, when I was 9, we were a complete family. It was my father, my mother, and the 4 of us, my brothers, and my baby sister. And in fact, my baby sister was born February of 1977, and I was 9. So that was a big event for me. I got dressed up and everything. I dressed in a suit and tie because she was the sister, and again, take care of women and children, of course. And being the oldest, take care of your daughter, your sister, and your children. Even though they weren't mine, they're my brothers and sisters anyway. We take care of them. And for me, that summer when I was 9, it clicked. I knew the one thing I wanted to do more than anything else was to have a family and take care of them. And to that effect, it was the first step in my whole process of doing the following: becoming a good man and good partner to a wife at 9. When I basically said that sentence, "Mommy, teach me how to cook so I can cook with my wife and cook for her." Because I wanted to be someone who shares the experiences with the other person. Not, again, there are gender roles, but again, to be able to cook with somebody is magical. To do anything with somebody else is magical. Yes, you can have sex with yourself, but with somebody else, it's much better. Same principle. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. But right now, I'm getting ready for a meeting in 20 minutes, and then I have one more meeting, and then Friday Night Tights. So it's been rough. I got up, did some work, just followed up on emails, a few phone calls, but nothing really exciting. But I did feel very sick, and sick in the sense that I just didn't feel comfortable. The spasms were really bad this morning, sitting here. The shaking was bad. So I needed to relax. So I basically just took a shower, not long, but trying to like heat compresses on my muscles to try and stop the pain. So I just worked every day, and I got to get a gimbal because this is really hurt. It hurts. It hurts holding this up right now, and it's very painful. But it's important to know. But I'm still looking for a place, and I still got to do that now. I got some emails from a friend of mine who lives in Coral Gables or Fort Myers, Florida, regarding places. But she's looking for places in her area. I'd rather have Tampa, or I don't know, rather be someplace where I can feel comfortable. So I got to figure the whole process out. And I know that Gary is going through the whole thing right now for San Antonio. Of course, you got to look, you got to go travel. And I was speaking with a friend of mine who's now near New Braunfels, Austin area, in Texas, and she was living here, and she went down to Texas. She looked around for places and finally found something. So maybe I need to do the same thing. But again, with my mobility issues, I need to overcome that and move forward. So I'll do that. We'll talk soon. Bye. So here I am. It's 4:21. I'm in Central Time right now, and Friday night is coming up in about 25 minutes. So, well, with Gary, it'll probably be about an hour. Anyway, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired right now. I'm tired. It's been a long day and had a few meetings, but again, just tired working, and I should sleep. In fact, the last few Fridays, I'm like beat. I'm like, it's time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. And I don't like it. It's only 4 o'clock, and I don't want to take a nap either. I want to stay a little longer. I'm gonna work on a few things and get it done. But that's how it works. So I'm just dealing with this right now, but it'll work out. So the day is done. October 1st is done. It's 11 o'clock at night. Friday Night Tights was amazing. I actually had to take a call in between, and it was an important phone call I had to take. I'll talk more about it because, again, I'm still dealing with a lot. Essentially, the girl that fell in love with me after my wife died, and I met her last year at the same time, is going through some problems. And I let her go because she's still married. She's getting divorced right now, and it was just a very hard phone call to hear. But it gave me purpose again, that I need to do things for myself to make my life the better it is. You cannot, what's the right word? Yes, there are going to be tough times. I'm going through tough times right now. I have this illness, but there's still promise for tomorrow. And if I can have one day to do everything, if I know I only have one day left, then I'll make that day the best day. And so what we have to do, we have to make every single day of our lives the best day possible. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have good days and have bad days. And today was it just hurts sometimes. But, reaching out, talking to people, listening, comforting them is important. We have to do the same for everybody. That's what we have to do. Like I said yesterday, to stop the madness, we have to stop being mad. And today, there's still hope. There's still hope for the future. I'm watching right now. I'm watching the MFR Cocktail Lounge, number 35. Right after Friday Night Ties, this happens. But I'm going to sleep right now. We're out there. We're having fun. We're talking to each other. We're communicating. That's what's important. That's what makes it. That's going to make a difference in your life. And let's do it together. Reach out to me. Let's talk. I want to get to know people, but let's do it together. Let's make it happen. So I'll post this right now, and we'll talk tomorrow.